anyone know a good crystal ball repair person? It seems that the marketing accounts should have been on my butt last week. Like seriously, it said that they were going to be here last week. They don't show up until this week. What the crap? What gives? Hello, everyone. I am Mecha Random 42. Still the one, still the only, still your favorite YouTube consumer advocate, Harpy. And I have to warn anybody starting YouTube channels about some of the things that they might face when you make videos about Oscar-winning celebrities. You know, the ones that are just so loving and wonderful and amazing.
I don't have negative energies. I have loving energy.
You know, those types. And whenever you make a video about something that a celebrity does, they have, in my experience anyway, they send either complete out of their mind, 100% wackadoo people, right? Or they are marketing accounts. Why do I keep saying they're marketing accounts? Because nobody would sit there on somebody's Twitter feed day in, day out for months and months on end, combing and screenshotting things just so they can cancel somebody, just so they can get back at somebody, just so they can find something to hurt somebody with. And who's this somebody? Well, in this case, it's me, your favorite YouTube consumer advocate, Harpy, who talks about superheroes because that is what you guys want me to do. That's why you're here, right? We talk about the superheroes and the celebrity nonsense and some of the weird stuff that they do. Now, obviously, in no way, shape, or form have I ever intended for anybody to give any negative feedback to anyone. Obviously, we don't contact these people. In fact, most of the people that I do have very critical opinions of, especially of the way they present themselves to the public in the public eye with their nice big fat public blue check mark right by their names. The motorcycle agrees with me. Most of those people I don't even follow on social media, and most of the time I have them blocked too. Like in the case of our favorite celebrities. You know, those type of celebrities that live in their own little realities.
As much as we can, just believe and not fight our reality.
Yeah. You know, those sort of celebrities. Now, what happens when I get some feedback and critique? Well, it usually comes in the comment sections and in social media. Usually. Now, somebody was coming through something, and I was reminded today of a tweet I made from, I want to say December 19th, about a video. Here, let's just open what I said here in a new tab. I was talking about the record, I can't remember what record the Captain Marvel film made, and somebody just cited that I was doing this to the star of that thing, even though I plucked that from an article that showed up in my phone, because you guys like to know what's going on with Captain Marvel, and the more, let's face it, controversial Marvel, DC, pretty much any of these films, and I treat these the same as I do Birds of Prey, Charlie's Angels, Terminator Woke Fart, any of those wonderful, amazing sort of films that are an absolute train wreck. Same thing as Star Trek Discovery, anything, or Last of Us 2, for example, and that's another case that has a lot of these sort of accounts on it. I treat it the same, but the amount of backlash that I get from it is just immeasurable to the level of critique. Like, my level of critiques around here, the backlash I get is up here through the roof, including, you know, threats against my well-being, for lack of a better way to put it, without getting through the censors on YouTube, because, you know what, we're not really talking about anything like that. We're just talking about some of the accounts that sit there on my feed day in and day out all the time. And, you know, obviously, if I retweet something, it's more for my own record. It's not so you guys pile on somebody. It's not so you guys, you know, even say anything. And if I put it in my thing, that's so that you respond to me about it, because obviously I don't want anybody directing anything towards anybody. Obviously, unlike, and we're gonna get there, unlike this account who has been on my butt, and I'm pretty sure this is the same person that's been on my butt for the last couple of years, because I have one marketing account that keeps saying the same thing over and over again, right? I have one marketing account that usually they go under the name Be Positive with a bunch of numbers by their name, or now they have Stay Safe, Wear a Mask, or something in one of theirs, and they keep spamming the same thing over and over again. And I believe this is the same person coming back, because like clockwork, it's just another person coming into my thread uninvited just to speak ill of me personally. Now, what are they saying? Is this some of mine? Oh yeah, here you go, talking about me. The fact she made a whole video about a single community post is a pretty clear persistence. See, now this is basically an account trying to brigade against me, trying to send harm my way, doing the exact same thing that they're accusing me of doing, only they're doing this on social media here. And they're screenshotting. And you know how I know this is a marketing account? Because when you go into their thing here, and they want to document a pattern of YouTube content creators, right? Okay, they want to document. See, here's the thing that a lot of these people don't understand. The YouTube algorithm works in a certain way where you have to kind of keep uploading a similar topic so that you get this snowball algorithm effect, and usually like the fourth or fifth video of a subject will hit bigger, or it'll carry a tidal wave. Your video will recommend next to something else. This is why a lot of the Last of Us 2 videos do really, really well for these channels, because you're hitting Last of Us 2 and Last of Us 2 and Last of Us 2, or The Last Jedi, or Star Trek Discovery. Now see here, in about the 2,000 or so videos I have on my channel, I have a lot of them privatized because they were video games, and I didn't really want to have a whole bunch of video games of this game that might be aimed towards younger people on my channel. So here you go. This is somebody trying to create this false narrative about me, coming after me in a manner that is harmful to my livelihood, right? To my life. Now, I blocked them really, really quickly. Now, but if you go into their followers, they're all Brie bots, aren't they? There's a lot of Brie bots, and a lot of them that I have to block, and even people like Laura Bailey from so that's what the headquarter media, any of them that have the Danvers thing, all of these, and when you go into any of these per se, they are ship accounts, they are, in my opinion, marketing accounts. I don't believe these are real people, because of the amount of they latch onto a specific subject just to make it trend. And then if you have any criticism of that, they try and do whatever they can to silence you. And in this case, like with this account, coming after and talking about, well, me here over and over again, me, all of my stuff. Of course you're blocked. It was quick. Yes, because every time you come back and you are attacking me. You are personally attacking me constantly, every single thing, and it's just all this is. This is exactly the thing that they think we're doing. These are the people who latch onto a celebrity and obsess over them constantly, so much so that they can't be anything other than a paid account at this point, because if they are legit real people, then they would absolutely 1000% be mentally ill people. They would be the type of people that I've made videos warning celebrities about. These sort of accounts that come in and have to sit there on you constantly. So here's the thing. Content creator has a track record of no. Yeah, you know what? You don't though. You're actually coming after me, and you're targeting me on every single one of these. Stop harassing me, get off of my feed. I am making a formal request to get off of my channel. This person who has this account, you need to get off of my channel right now. You need to go away. You need to stop stalking me. You need to stop harassing me. You need to stop doing exactly what you think you're accusing me of, because look at this, just constantly on me, constantly. This is really, really getting ridiculous. I'm tired of these accounts. I'm tired of this stuff. I'm tired of seeing these people doing, and they're doing it to the quartering, and they're doing this to all of these channels. Just go away. Go away. You don't need to. What are you trying to prove here? What are you trying to prove with this? You're trying to, what, get me? For what? For what? Being able to have a YouTube channel that people listen to? Are you that jealous of me? Just stop. Go away. I've asked repeatedly. I've blocked repeatedly. Account after account after account. And this video is more for my record than anything. And the fact that I have to make yet another video about this just needs to indicate that, you know what, we get it far worse than any of the comments I've read on her channel. And the fact that Rob and I were going through reading some of the hilarious comments on Brie Larson's YouTube channel, and the fact that it took us a week to even notice she had a second upload, should be a pretty clear indication of the type of intent we have here. We don't care. That's the biggest thing. We don't care, but it does well for the algorithm, and people like to laugh about this. I am Becca Random 42, and I'm sick of this crap. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye. Brie bots.